you again for your time to watch my video. And today I would like to make an introduction for the Hourdis hollow blocks, which will be normally used for build the house with the roof tile, right? So this morning I try to give you the idea of how to devise which design of the Hourdis block will be better for building the roof tiles. And there's two ways, there's two different ideas for the people, for the block builder to choose. One is the air support should be the sharp corner, and another one is the round corner. So which one is better? It seems to be very important. So at the end of my video, I will give you the correct answer. Which one should be chosen for you to make the Hourdis hollow blocks? Okay, now let me introduce the hollow blocks. It's more in detail. And you see from the working video of this particular block making machine is called a QT4-15. After you watch the video, you can see it produces this particular size of the dimension. The dimension of the width is 150 mm. And this QT4-20 fully automatic hydraulic block making machine can produce 5 pieces of the concrete hollow blocks of this particular size. Because this size, the width is only 150 width. So normally we design 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of the blocks at one mode. And especially in African countries like Algeria, Kenya, Tanzania, and some other countries, most of the block builder will prefer use this particular Hourdis hollow blocks for used on the roof tile. So you know how to use these hollow blocks to build the roof tile? This one is very important. This one is the design. It's like the human hair, right? It's like a human hair. With this part, they will support one by one. Like you will use a column to here, and this column will be here. So there will be 2 columns here, and you will use these hollow blocks, these Hourdis blocks will be, with this direction. So this part will be support under the column. So it will be formed to be a flat, how to say, it's flat, the floor, roof tile, sorry. Okay. So you can see this is the block, sample we just finished produce. Okay, just okay, I want to make a more introduction of these particular blocks. And normally, the Hourdis blocks will be with 2 holes, 2 square holes. But this design, you see, kind of cycle. These 3 holes is very special. It's not a regular design of Hourdis blocks. It's as a requirement from our customer. They require us to design the holes to be, this like how to see, you see? It's not the normal square. And also this one is here is smaller. This size is more bigger. With these 3 holes, it can help him to reduce the concrete material will be used, right? So it's the one tips. Okay, at the beginning of my video, I give you the question: how to choose a good design of the hollow blocks. Now I will give you the answer. Of course, you see, 这个看起来，能看到吗？ This like a human hair, right? So this design, you would better to design this part to be the round corner, not sharp corner. The round corner, because the round corner will be give this part the more support force. it was not easy to be broken like the round corner. So did you get the correct answer? See, now is this block is called Hourdis. Hourdis blocks normally will be used for build the roof tiles on the top of the house, right? So you can feel the surface of the wall, the block's wall. It's fine. And this one, the support. Here the support. And normally you see now, this one, this corner, right, is not so sharp. It's not so sharp. We make it a little rough, a little, a round corner. So that means this particular design will be more solid than the sharp corner. This one is our painting design. And because this air design will be support a lot of power for the for the top, the blocks. You see now this one is the mold box for the Hourdis blocks, Hourdis design. And what you see now, here's the corner for the support of that air. And for this particular mold, is the requirements from our customer. We use the heat treatment for fabricate the mold. So this mold box, because if you produce these blocks, normally the concrete material will be sucking the mold box and will be to give you the wearing to the surface of the hollow blocks, the steel parts. So if we take use of the heat treatment of the steel. The steel will be more solid and will be last a very long time than the normal steel without heat treatment. Okay. Here's the head mold, right? Here's the head mold. Here's the head mold, right? Okay, fine.